mixing paper with other stuff.
100% of the adult committee members voted yes, that pollution is a problem in our community. The Nocatee School dumpster cost the school $1,250 in 2009 and 2010 school year. We could save our school money by reducing the amount of the waste that enters our dumpster. Our pie chart down here says 79% burnables, 8% compost, 6% canned metal, 7% non-burnables.
Hello, I'm Anthony.
I'm Emma, and I'm Kaden.
I will be discussing our current policy. Currently, we do not have a policy, but we would like to start one. And our action plan would be to separate all of our garbage. Put our burnables in one section, our composted food in another, and our cans in another, and our styrofoam and plastic in another section.
Hadmore Primary School in England started their first recycling goals 17 years ago with the aim of reducing as much waste as possible from the landfill site. Over the years, their recycling efforts have deserved numerous awards. The school achieved its first Eco School Award in 1998 and has held a Green Flag Award since 2005. Our disadvantages are that we don't have a landfill site and we would have to do a little bit more work, and our advantages are that our lead teacher would be more than happy to support us. As the waste generated by 2,500 students and 150 staff was all going to a landfill site, their school decided that they could make a difference by reducing their waste, and the appeals of this plan are it's straightforward, it saves energy, and it saves resources. It's a hands-on activity, and it helps tackle climate change. Our disadvantages are that we can't bury our garbage into the ground. As you can see, in April 17, 2009, a school in Anchorage recycled 19,980 pounds of paper and used 74 dumpsters.
Up here on example 2 is just another school policy. Two lead teachers discussed the environmental benefits of recycling and explained their plans for a school recycling policy to a head teacher who was happy to support the project. Students took part in a waste audit and the school discovered that more than 2/3, 60% of the waste was paper. They discussed how much paper and associated resources, including energy, water, and trees, the school was using, and how much was ending up as waste buried in the ground. In September 2009, Recycling an Adversary Group reviews first year. The Anchorage School District ASD implemented a recycling plan in the district. Discussions included data collection and outreach companion to increase participation and decrease contamination. More than 56 tons of paper were recycled in the first year of that program. Student involvement in the recycling program is one component of the district's recycling program. That is, making recycling efforts succeed. Having realistic goals were also cited as helpful. The goals of the program is to remove mixed paper from the waste stream, create the ethic of good responsibilities for the environment with our students and staff, show financial benefits of waste management plans. The advantages and disadvantages of this is some people are not fully participating in the program. It isn't a policy, therefore not a law. So some people feel that they do not need to participate. They feel the data collection needs improvement. and that's why we would like a policy, not a program. Advantages to this scenario. More than 56 tons of paper were recycled in the first year of the program. Student involvement has made this program succeed. Support was given from the district exclusive levels and other networks, which enable the success of the program.
Hi, I'm Marcus Harrington, and I'm going to present to you the proposal board. Our school would like to start a waste management policy for our school. We would like to have the school board to be responsible for carrying out the policy.
Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm doing the same board. Our proposed policy does not violate the constitutional right of others. Marcus went around the school and did votes for different questions, and the first question it would be, would you like a waste management policy? 95% of the people that he asked said yes. 5% said no. The second question he asked was, would you be willing to help maintain a recycling and waste management policy? 68% said yes, 18% said no, and 13.6% said maybe. We chose a recycling and waste management policy to try and save the school money and to do our part in keeping our community clean. Some of the disadvantages are starting costs like can crushers and other fees for this project, and it would take time and effort from the staff and students in the school. But the good advantages are that we will be saving money in the long run, and it can inspire people to take this worldwide. And with the ash from the burned paper and cardboard, we could put it in. We could put it on the compost to make it degrade faster, and it would be good for the garden once we start.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm John. And we will be presenting the action plan part of our policy board. The process for this policy starts like this. First of all, we want to start the policy. Second of all, we want to see if we can make a deal with the store to get profit off our recycled cans. 3, we'd like to start recycling cans and paper. 4, start a compost pile. 5, take the ashes from the burnt paper and add them to the compost to help break down the food. And 6, in the long run, we would like to start a community greenhouse and use the compost to grow vegetables. The advantages of this policy would be it saves money because we send less garbage to the foreign-made dump. It makes money for our school if we can get profit off our recycled cans. The compost will be providing soil for the garden we hope to start. We will be a greener school, and we will be giving out to the environment. Also, if and when we start a garden, it will provide fresh vegetables we can give to the needy people in our community or sell as a fundraiser for the school. The project itself will be making us as students contribute to the community and learn valuable skills we can teach to others. And lastly, we'll be finally putting those poles on the side of those schools to good work. The roles for the school board government and for the community are, the role of the school board government is to listen to our policy proposal, and if they like it, provide the necessary funds to start it up. The role for the community is just to start recycling along with us. We hope to gain community support because we want the community to contribute to our policy when using our school for meetings and social activities. Also, so that if we start a community garden, that the community will use and respect it. We want them to respect our new policy, and if all goes well, it will make Nazi a more wonderful place. And now, Henry will be presenting steps to gain community support, Paul, and the timeline.
Okay, steps to gain community support is to survey the community to see what objectives
of the community believes that pollution is a problem in Knockity. Second, survey the students and staff of the school to see if they would like to have a school recycling program and waste management policy. Not program. Place containers in the neighborhood with waste management products in other classrooms throughout the building, like this one for aluminum and this one's for paper. And this picture is up there. And we'll separate the trash for good, recyclable, compostable, burnable, and non-burnable. We will train and educate all school staff and students on the proper way to manage our school waste. The cost of our can collection is about $7 to $25, and the cost of all recycled compost to the plant if we can't make film-based dump, if we can't make the steel off the store here. The cost to build a bear-proof area for a school compost pile, along with cost to build compost box. And now we're doing the timeline. First step, start your school recycling policy. Second step, organize the materials and put the recycling baskets out for cans and paper. Third, build our compost pile area and start composting extra food. 4, build our community garden for use by the school community. 5, grow and harvest veggies in our garden to sell so we can use money for school funding. And
Thank you for your time and for coming to listen to our proposal. And we hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, you may ask them now.
I have a question. Have you guys thought about taking your proposal to some of the other schools to see if they want to do the same thing, and you can share some costs and raise money together?
We hope that if we can start this, that it will inspire some of the other schools as well to start along with us.
Well, I think it would be nice if you guys all traveled to Kaufman Cove and gave a presentation there, because I think it's well presented. You did a good job.
Sally?
Have you thought about seeing if we could make this a district-wide proposal instead of just our school?
I don't think we've talked about it, but
Well,
that's a good idea.
we were hoping to, if we do get this passed, we were hoping the district will see and maybe other schools will slowly but surely start to build on it. Yes?
I think it's a neat idea you have. I know in Thorn Bay we've also been talking about something very similar because of rising costs of schools and travel and sports and all this other kind of stuff, and how we can, save some money and whatnot. But the nice thing is that not only do you save money here, but you help the environment, and I think that's the big picture. So I like what Elaine and Shelley was saying. I think you guys should branch out to other schools because they have similar ideas, and I think they'd be right on board with what you're doing. And the more people you get together on this, the more minds working on it, I think you can accomplish a lot.
We passing the rack one for recycling? Island-wide or something?
Yes, we did.
Maybe that was just a garbage, maybe it was just collection at outhouses or something, but.
Yeah, it didn't do anything like this, but we've talked about it at Kaufman Cove too, but they haven't gotten motivated. So you've got such a good presentation here. It would be good to show it to other schools. And plus, the Craig dump is cheaper.
I want to commend you guys. I think you guys saw a problem and you worked towards solutions, and that's very, very commendable. That's an outstanding job, so thank you. And I think when you hear everybody say, we real testament to you guys. You guys did an outstanding job, so thank you.
If you could, we already offer, if you can reduce your electricity costs, you know, half of that can go back to the schools. And then you seek money for, this project, that's what the schools want to do with that money. And that's as simple as, you know, keeping the lights off as much as you can, that kind of stuff. But I'd also entertain the possibility of, I mean, if you truly can cut your garbage by half or something, where it's instead of $1,000, it's $500 a year, I'd go, kind of like the electricity, I'd go half of whatever you can save would go right back into the kitty. There's a proposal right now to trade out some stuff here to do a greenhouse. I should entertain that. There's some pretty neat composting bins, you know, around that will do better with school lunch programs kind of stuff. The problem is it's none of it's very, we don't, you know, we haven't seen a vegetable in about 10 years. There's not much in there that's real compostable, you know. But I guess there's some of those that work okay with some of that other kind of stuff, like the milk or whatever else. But we can do it probably right inside the cage of the, you know, where the garbage is out. There's room for a compost bin in there, but that would be a safe place. So, I mean, I'd certainly consider some seed money to help you guys get started, so we shall get back out the next few days and talk about this.
Cool. This is a question for you. So, after presenting to all of us, I know how you guys were about an hour ago, do you think you could do this as adults? Do you think if you need some policy changes and things in your community, do you think you could do this again? Get people together and research and...
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you make changes.
Sean?
Are you going to be presenting this to the community also at the community meeting?
We have talked about it. That's what the community would be willing to allow us time to do.
Oh, yes,
That
I'm
would
sure
be-
they would.
Oh.
Oh, I want to commend you also on a couple of things. I think it was a really good proposal. I think you did a lot of great research, but I think the way that you guys presented it, letting everybody have a say, you know, a voice. Also, the way you guys dressed for this, I think it was outstanding. I think the way you present something is almost as powerful as what you're presenting, and I think you did a wonderful job of that.
Any further questions? Oh.
I just want to appreciate all of your hard practice and even better earlier to watching this practice with what you have done in the last couple of days. Because you can hear from what everybody is saying and it's just absolutely awesome. You should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you too, Randy, for coming and helping us with our presentation and helping us give us any comments, constructive criticism of how we can do it better. Just do the best possible.
All right. Well, would you like to tell them about our dinner fundraiser?
Yep.
And what that's for? They might want to know what the money is for.
Tonight, for $10, I believe, you can have carne asada burrito. He's a really good cook. And we are fundraising for Citzen.
And you'll work in the Italian restaurant.
Yes.
There also will be ice cream.
Dessert. All right. Thank you very much for coming. Good job, guys. Round of applause. Very nice. Please take some time to look at the boards if you have interest.